Hey everyone, it's Earth Angel Healer here. How has everyone's day and night been? I hope it's been really, really good, and I hope you've had an absolutely fantastic time. Full of blessings, of course. So, this week I've literally been all about animals. They've just really stuck out this week. So, what we're going to do is do an animal spirit guide video and just see what the animal spirit guides want us to know at this time. I know. Sounds good, hey? I reckon. Alright. Let's see. I have pre-shuffled all the decks. Oh, and this one here. So I've got two decks for the animal spirit guide stuff. And then I have a deck here that is the Gaia Oracle. So I thought, what better to match this with than Gaia? Animals live on planet Earth. So yes, we have this. The three. Okay. Alright, let's get into it. Animal spirit guides. What do we as a collective need to know right now, please? Animal spirit guides. Hey, there we go. We've got Walrus. Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens, and let them delegate your choices. So basically what the Walrus is trying to say is make sure you stand your ground in whatever situation you're in, or just pay attention to the whole situation, because you're actually getting messages from from the universe to help you in what direction you need to go in. So that's a good first message. And I feel like if someone is being a little bit indecisive with a choice, I feel like it's going into Mother Nature and grounding yourself to be able to get a clear message, like a clear clarity. Oh, here we go. It's Roadrunner. Keep your sense of humour. Oh my gosh, that's great. Keep your sense of humour and don't take things too seriously. So this isn't for everyone, but I do feel that some people have been a bit too serious, and you haven't had time to just relax. Don't take things so serious. Remember to laugh, have some fun. We weren't, born to come here to be all strict and serious and, no fun. Like, fun's not just for kids. It is definitely for adults. Like I went to the zoo the other day. I was the biggest kid there. Literally, that's not even a joke. I was the biggest kid there. I was that excited to see all the animals. Yeah, anyways, it was great. So, Roadrunner, keep your sense of humour. I think it's so good to keep a good sense of humour. I really do. So, that's a really good message. And it's a light-hearted message. It's not deep. It's just, remember to keep your sense of humour. So, the Roadrunner. Oh. We've got Mountain Goat. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. So if that's, following this Roadrunner message, like you haven't had time to do something fun, you've been either working too much or being, something is too much, it's out of balance, and it needs to balance out with having some fun and keeping your sense of humour, whatever makes you laugh and happy. But then, it's time to have a break from the seriousness and, whether that's a holiday, but, do something fun, I feel like there's just an unbalance of, there's too much, there's too much, work, or, if you're a parent, there's, you're working, and then you got to come home and do the kids, and, there's no time for you. Oh my gosh, I don't know why that was so hard to spit out, but, yeah, not having enough time for yourself, basically, is what I'm trying to get out here. Okay. And, remember, you might not see these animals in real life, but, if you do see, a walrus come up on a book or on the internet or on TV, or there's, a goat, you see a goat, it's just a reminder that there's something you need to bring back into balance out. There's something that's out of balance, and, with the Roadrunner, or the bird, or something that, the cartoon, the Roadrunner, even if you see that, it's just a reminder to keep your sense of humour. A humpback whale. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. So that's one thing with, I think, with humans and this planet. We love rhythm and we love music, and it seems to do something with our soul and our heart and our bodies when we move and sing and create. So basically the humpback whale is reminding you that it's time to listen to some music that you love and enjoy and sing. If you haven't played an instrument for a long time, pick up an instrument, play an instrument, or just listening to music in general. Maybe you haven't been listening to much music lately and you used to, or you used to sing a lot and you haven't been singing. It's time to do those things because it's going to help with some energy that's been a little bit stagnant and to help with the healing. We have weasel. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. So this is like, reminds me of just a lot of solitude and reconnecting with your body and making sure you know what your body's telling you. And going to like solitude, it's like just reconnecting with yourself. So the weasel's just trying to let us know to remember when we're in like stressful situations especially, that we just need to breathe and focus instead of like overthinking, because we're just needing to be silent and pay attention to our next move. Okay, thank you, animal spirits. What else do we need to do? No, oh gosh. Okay, we have mouse. You're overlooking something important, so pay closer attention to what is going on. This is what I feel for, like when I said like there's either lots like working a lot or doing a lot, there's something that's just like out of balance you haven't been able to pay attention to because you've been so busy. But if you slow down or yeah, you're going to be able to like see what's actually going on around you, if that makes that's going to resonate with somebody because it wouldn't have come out otherwise. And then we have zebra. Let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. So if you're being triggered at this time with like any kind of emotional stuff or like just fear itself, maybe you've come across maybe a fear in the last couple of weeks, or you're going to be coming into something that is fearful, but try to let go of that illusion because it is just an illusion. You can overcome your fear. You just have to believe you can. I think with a lot of like what I've been learning over the last week is like our belief system and how much it's like a part of the formula. Like if your belief system and believing in yourself and or like it's just a part of the arithmetic. Like it has to be in there. So I think really working on your belief system and believing in yourself and knowing you're stronger than what you think, and like, you know, you're braver than what you know, and really push yourself into your next cycle of knowing your strength, your power. Okay, I'm going to switch decks now. Thank you, animal spirits. What do we need to know at this very moment, please, for our highest good? Thank you. We have monkey. We've got integrity. The situation calls for adaptability and invitation. So like, I feel like there is some change coming up for some people as well. So the monkeys really, they adapt to their surroundings, and you know, they adapt to any change that they have throughout the seasons that they go through. So what the monkey is really trying to say is like, you know, don't stay too much in ego and pride, and just make sure you're doing the best choices you can make for yourself. When it comes to change, just make sure you're trying your best to adapt to that change and just let it flow. Don't try and fight the change, because whatever change is coming is for your highest good. We've got pelican forgiveness. So there is some kind of forgiveness that needs to happen, whether that's about past relationships, just you know, with friends, with work, family, whatever situation is still kind of lingering and hasn't been forgiven, needs to be let go of. And then it says let go of your judgments. So perhaps you've been a little bit more judgmental lately than normal. Not saying that you're a judgmental person, I'm just saying that maybe you've consciously been more aware that you're being a little bit more judgmental than normal. Yep, that's what I'm not trying to say, but like there is some kind of judgments here to say that it's time to let go of judgment. So it could just mean also that you're needing to just find another perspective on the situation so that you can find that forgiveness. Okay. We have Dove. Slow down, pause, breathe. And this, so you know, we've kind of got this a couple times now. Be silent, be still, listen. So the Dove's also here to show us that we need to make sure that we know what's going on in our surroundings. If we're moving too fast in any situation, you're going to miss the little things along the way. It's like the tortoise and the hare. The tortoise, you know, yeah, it was slow, but he got there in the end and he ended up winning. So like, it's best to go slow and know that you've seen every little detail, and then you can make a clear decision. There's lots of oh, hang on, we did get 2 cards come flying out. I'm just noticing here that there's a lot of like different range of animals here, but they're all kind of bringing forward a lot of the same messages. So just remember, if you see any of these animals or they're calling out to you with, you know, after you see this, and like I said, it doesn't mean you see these animals in real life. It could be on the TV, on your phone, in a book, you know, seeing it down the street, like on something. It doesn't have to be the physical animal, but the symbolism of the animal as well. We've got the whale, and we had humpback whale here, which was all about the music and the healing, because whales, as we know, they sing underwater, and they're very magical animals, the whales. Do you know a cool fact? They only go to one place. I'm talking about every whale. They go to one place, and that's where they have their babies. And then they all go to one place. They don't just have them wherever. They go to one place, they have their babies, and then leave. I just thought that was really cool, that they all know to go to just this one place. It's like, oh, well, obviously it's in the ocean somewhere, but like, it's cool that they all do that. Okay, I know. The useful fact, it could be useful, not useful, I don't know. But I said it anyways. Whale, we've got soul path. Okay, just even hearing soul path now, it's like, if you're like trying to distract yourself with heaps of things, instead of like focusing on what like you're meant to be focusing on right now, that's what this whole slow down is talking about, because you're meant to be following your soul path, what your passion is, what you believe in, and it's, yeah, honor your soul's purpose, and that's just all following your soul's passion, whatever's like you're passionate about in life, and following that in some way. So, you know, whatever it is for you, like even if you think it's silly, like don't that judgment again, like it's not silly, because like it's something that you want to do, and it's something that makes you happy. So if it makes you happy, that's all that really matters. Oh my god, we have hawk, focus. Oh my gosh, I just love when I get clarifiers like that. Like, that's what I mean, when you focus on what you're meant to be focusing on, yourself, and what your passion is, and what you like love doing. It's like that's the focus, you know, from the hawk. Choose your priorities and eliminate all distractions. Oh my god, that's, you know guys, I was literally just talking about that. So, you know, if don't distract yourself, you know, things that are taking your energy and it's not helping you for your highest good, stop doing those, so that way you can bring new opportunities into your life. So focus, there's lots of focus. The hawk wants us to focus. I don't know. So there's a few birds I'm noticing, and like having 2 whales here, I feel like is pretty significant. We have frog, purification, clear out the clutter. I was going to say cut out the clutter, but you know, it's clear out the clutter. So like, that's the same thing I was trying to talk about before. If things if things are in your life that really aren't serving you and they're not really like helping you out in any way, you kind of need to clear that out. It could be literally clear out the clutter in your house if that's the case. You know, clearing that clutter, because stagnant energy sits within that space. So once you move things around, it'll clear that energy that's sitting there. Wow. Okay. We have eagle, which is spirit. Trust in your higher self. So it's all about your intuition, your instincts, what you feels right for you. Like I said, don't worry about the judgment from others. It's really about what makes you happy. That's what this self-focus is all about. You know, you were born to be happy. You're born to have joyful life and a very abundant one. There's enough abundance for everybody. So, you know, if that's what you're needing to focus on, more abundance, then, you know, think big, because there's enough for everyone. So, you know, there's no dream too small, is what I feel. And I am running out of room. So an eagle's another good one. Trust your higher self. Oh gosh. Okay. Yes, fox, adaptability. Okay. We had adaptability from the monkey, and now we've got adaptability from the fox. Adapt to the changes that are happening. And that's what I'm saying. There is change coming if it hasn't already. And with this change, the spirit animals are really trying to tell you to just flow with this change. Let the change happen and flow with it, because there's a great ending. I'm gonna, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's something coming that's just beautiful. And if you're not gonna allow these opportunities to come in, then you're going to block them. It's kind of like self-sabotage energy, I'm going to feel. So just make sure, if you find it hard with change, try your best to just be as positive as you can to adapt to it. That's all you can do. So just be as positive as you can. And with the fox also, it could mean that you're needing to just be careful of who's around you, who's in your circle. Okay, you might have someone that's being sneaky. And we have cougar, confidence. Be bold and take charge. And with this cougar, the confidence, it's all going to come from this focusing on you and making yourself happy. Once you start making decisions and choices for yourself that make you happy, the confidence starts coming out. That working on self-love, self-worth, working on yourself, any type of working on yourself and building your confidence, your self-esteem. Make little goals for yourself that are realistic so you can accomplish them, and you build that energy of confidence. Do that, do that for yourself. You earn, you deserve it. You deserve to be confident in who you are and in your skin, and not be ashamed of it. No matter what I was going to say what you are, but I'm sorry, that's really bad language. No matter who you are, and I mean in any category, it doesn't matter. You have confidence in being who you are, because you're a beautiful person inside and out. And then we have elephant, resolve. You will overcome any obstacles. So if you've got fear that, with change that's coming, or you're worried that, something has to say you're moving house and you need to move house soon. So instead of worrying about where you're going to go and what you're going to do, just take the steps of actions of, applying for the places you need to or whatnot. And then just trust that all obstacles that you're going to face, spirit, animal spirit, whoever, the universe, the divine, is going to help you overcome them obstacles. All I keep hearing is you just got to believe in yourself. So for a lot of you out there, and I'm this might not be for everyone, but you might have confidence, but it's you might not have. It's I keep hearing self-belief. You need to believe in yourself. Really believe in whatever it is that just in yourself. Whatever it is you enjoy, believe in it. Oh my God, we have hummingbird, joy, listen up. And that's what we are here to enjoy life, to be happy and to be joyful. And the hummingbird, when it says lighten up, it's just that's another one with the hummingbird with the sense of humor. Sorry, totally mucked that up. The roadrunner with the sense of humor, the hummingbird says lighten up. So it's just try not to take things too seriously. Really try and be in a light-hearted space, a light-hearted energy. Okay. Thank you, animal spirits. That was really, really, really good. So I love that they're not like exactly common animals that you'd like see. So like, yeah, take note of whatever stood out to you, whatever animals stood out to you. Obviously not every single card's going to resonate with everybody, but I'm sure there is messages throughout there that will resonate with you. So let's ask Gaia. Oh my God. Peace. Dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. That's okay. So there's like a little bit of negative talk, but that's okay because we can come back from that with self-love and we have positive affirmations. It might sound silly to say out loud, like in the mirror, looking at yourself saying, I love you. I am beautiful. I can achieve anything I want to achieve in this life. You know, telling yourself positive things. Saying that at the start might be a bit odd, feel a bit strange. But once you keep doing it, what ends up happening is the synapses that are in your brain end up switching to, we'll say, a positive charge. So instead of thinking a negative thought first, it'll have a positive thought first. That doesn't mean you won't have any negative thoughts. It just means the positive one will eventually be coming first instead of second. Okay, so then therefore it'll eventually clear out doubt. It's beautiful. So peace, and that's what I was saying. We were born to have happiness, joy, and peace in our life, and choose that, claim that. Sorry, is what I'm hearing. Like, claim that for yourself. Dissolve any stress that's in your life. Like, if you have a lot of thoughts that are running through your head a lot, journaling is great for that. I cannot stress enough how much journaling clears the mind, and putting it onto the paper also brings it into the physical. I know for a lot of people, writing in a journal, they might seem funny or someone might read it. Look, as long as you're writing it out, rip it out of the book, burn it back to the universe, back to the heavens, and let that energy go, and it can return back to where it needs to go. You don't have to keep it in a book if you don't want to. You're scared of people reading it in the home or whatnot. Just be honest with yourself. Release it out of your physical vessel, out of your body, onto the paper, and then burn it and release it and let it go. And you know, don't let those disturbing thoughts get you down. I'm not going to take that because that was like 5 cards. So I'm just going to do it again. Oh, actually, what I will do is, with this deck, they have an affirmation in the book for each card. So I would like to just go in the book and read the affirmation for the peace card. So if you'd like to say it out loud after me, or, you know, say it, feel free. Alright. Okay. We have, I trust in the power of love. I trust that all will unfold as it should. My mind is clear, blue sky. My heart is filled with love. All upon this earth is bathed in a sea of love. Alright, I'm going to say that one more time. I trust in the power of love. I trust that all will unfold as it should. My mind is clear, like the blue sky. My heart is filled with love. Upon this earth is bathed in the sea of love. Okay. Mother Gaia, what else do we need to know, please? Gaia, what do we need to know at this current time, please? For we are very grateful. Aren't we, guys? We are grateful. We always show our gratitude. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Enchanted Forest. Ooh, I love this card. Mystery, magic, and excitement. And this is what I mean by letting go of that seriousness, because then you can see the magic and the excitement in life. Like, it is really magical and exciting if we choose to see it. If we're really dense with heavy, lower energy, it's hard to see those things. So there is mystery coming, people. There is magic, and I'm going to say... okay, no, don't worry about it. Mystery, magic, and excitement. So there is definitely something coming that is going to make you really happy. Really, really happy. And it's just going to come out of nowhere, because it's that, you know, that mystery of not knowing. So there's something very exciting coming. So let's read the affirmation for this one. It is, I am open to new ideas and adventures. Life is full of endless creative possibility. I embrace each opportunity that comes my way. I love the magic and mystery of life. I trust my heart. I believe in love. I'll say this one more time too. I might just read them all out twice because then you've kind of heard it, and then I'll read it again. And if you'd like to say it out loud, it is preferred because then your physical ears hear, and it's like a triple effect, okay? So just trust me on this one. I would not tell you to do anything that is not for your highest good. I am open to new ideas and adventures. Life is full of endless creative possibility. I embrace each opportunity that comes my way. I love the magic and mystery of life. I trust my heart. I believe in love. Ooh, yes, because really all that is real is love. And the rest is just fear of misunderstood energy. And we're just figuring those things out because they are the unknown. And when we don't know, we fear. So we're not going to fear the unknown anymore. Okay. Oh my God, and as I say that, it has attachment, letting go, restrictions, and fear. That's what I mean. Let go of the fear. Let go of fear. Let go of things that are holding you in a lower energy, for it is not serving your body or you any good. Don't hold grudges. I cannot stress that enough. Because grudges, honestly, they only affect you. It doesn't affect the other person. It just affects you and your health. So try and just move on from grudges. Find a forgiveness from it and let it go. Because you kind of just end up putting yourself in like a mental prison with it, because you're locking that inside of you, that hatred or frustration. So we just want to be letting that go, letting it out of our bodies. We just want to release it because we want new energy to come in. I've said this before on my videos. Our bodies are like a house, okay? If you fill a house up with as many things as you can, eventually it's going to get full to the roof, full to the doors, can't get in the house, and you have to take everything out to clear it out and put in what is necessary. And that's the same with our bodies and energy. We don't want to be holding things in our body and containing it, and especially low vibrational, and holding it inside and expecting new energy to come in. When we're full, we need a release. So lots of releasing. Okay, let's read the affirmation. I am free from all negative attachment. I am guided to the power of love. I look beyond my fears and see only love. I desire to be happy. I choose to follow my heart. And again. I am free from all negative attachment. I am guided by the power of love. I look beyond my fears and see only love. I desire to be happy. I choose to follow my heart. And do you know the next card that actually came flying out with that one was eternal love. These messages, honestly, is so positive. It's basically, I feel like if someone's been in a little bit of a low spot lately, please believe that something better is coming. Like, please, Spirit's really trying to show you here that, like, there's happiness, harmony, and fulfillment coming. You just have to believe. Oh my God, I don't know how many times I've been saying that. I hope that's not annoying people, but honestly, Spirit's just saying you just have to believe in yourself. You've just got to believe in yourself. So, eternal love, happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. So, I'm going to leave that as the last card, but I am going to read the affirmation for this. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. You deserve happiness. I've said that too so many times in this reading. You deserve happiness. Okay, affirmation. I am physically and emotionally connected to the healing power of Mother Earth. I surround myself with her beauty and feel a deep sense of peace. I am free of worry. Each day I grow stronger and more relaxed. My life is in perfect balance. And again, I am physically and emotionally connected to the higher power of Mother Earth. I surround myself with her beauty and feel a deep sense of peace. I am free of worry. Each day I grow stronger and more relaxed. My life is in perfect balance. Oh my God. Thank you, Gaia, for your messages for us. We are truly grateful. We love our manners here on Earth Angel Healer, okay? Always show your gratitude, even if we've had a shitty day. I cannot stress enough how much we need to be still thankful for that day, because you know, sometimes when we have something happen, let's say someone passes away that's close to us, we seem to then find the grasp of being grateful for the things we have in our life, where you know, we want to be able to be thankful for them before an event like that has to happen. So you know, well, not has to happen, but you know, that happens. So we always want to be, you know, grateful, thankful, and we love you. So that is it. I'll leave it as that. But thank you all for listening. I hope everyone got something out of this video, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Thank you. It really means a lot to me, and I hope everyone has a wonderful night or day. Bye, guys.